Hi YouTube, it's Lena and I'm here today with my It's Pan and Cats and Dogs Project Pan finale. Bit late with this, but that's alright. This was created by Deb and Danny. I will link them down below. It was being done in conjunction with the PANtastic ladies, which I will also link down below. There is a round 2 of this going, so if this prompt interests you or anything like that, well, this Project Pan full of the prompts, definitely go check it out. I do have some empties. Let's see. I mean, I have a lot of empties that I'm going to show you at the end of other stuff that I've finished since the beginning, but you know what I mean? That's right, I did finish that too. Huh. I'll do that first for cat. Something you are so tired of, you wish a cat would knock it off the counter. I threw in my Bella Pierre concealer in green. Here's a picture of it that it looked like last time. I didn't have a lot left. And it is now done, which means this palette is now done, which I'm thrilled about. I don't need a green concealer as much as I used to. Maybe I do my skincare better. Maybe it's just because I'm older and my skin is changing a little bit. I don't know, and I don't question it. Let's see. It took me another 3 uses to get it done, and in those uses, I probably overused it because I was just tired of looking at it. So there you go. Let's see. Next is Shitzu or / Maltese, something small with a big impact. I chose this Cella brow cream. I did finish it. I'm not sure how well you can see in there, but I scraped it actually. So I got out as much as I ever so possibly could, because I was actually using it as like a contour and stuff like that, because if I just used it in my brows, I was never going to finish it, and I didn't like how it looked in my brows, so I had to find a different use for it. Last time it weighed 8.5 grams. This packaging weighs 8.3. I will insert all of my uses here because I can't count all of that really quickly, but I am happy this is done. This is the only brow pomade I currently have in my collection. I do not like brow pomades. I don't like how they look in my brows. So there you go. Something I've had since the beginning of the year. Ball / toy, something that rolls away. The DB Flawless Strobing Stick. She is done. That is it, rolled all the way up. I will insert my paper progress from the beginning all the way over there. And this was definitely one that was in here for the long haul. I ended up having to use it up as like mixing it in with a primer, getting like a glowy base thing going, because otherwise I would not have finished it. Once again, I will insert all my numbers here because this one has a lot. Because I used this from just about new, honestly. Alright, so now we can go over Maine Coon, item with the largest amount in a category. I wanted to use my Yensa cream bronzer 20 times, and this definitely has the largest amount. It has a whole 30 grams or an ounce of product. And then 20 uses, it barely made a dip. Like, you can look at it until it's been used because it has, marks in it from my sponge, because usually I just stick my sponge in there because I'm lazy and pop it on that way. But why am I trying to put this in my empties? That is not empty, that is just a goal met. Speaking of goals met, I have Best in Breed for Europa. That is my cat, whom I will insert a picture of here because currently she's actually sitting in a cat bed across the room, or a pet bed. All of my animals use them. I no longer remember why I chose this for her, but it's the Balm's Cindy Luminizer. I wanted to use it 20 times, and I did. I finally did repress it after those 20 uses, because like a piece up here had come completely loose. I was just getting product everywhere. I didn't repress it until I was done with it though. Shows you how I am. Let's see, for Sphinx, a favorite skincare item, I chose the Dermalogica Daily Micro Exfoliant. It started with 20.8 grams. The packaging weighs 5.9. There's nothing left in there. It says it has 4 grams of product. I got almost 5, so that was actually pretty cool. And the last empty / goal met is grooming, something you use in the bath or the shower. I chose this Dionys Goat Milk Shave Butter. It even has like animal product in it. It was brand new when I put it in, and I squeezed it to death. It was actually a really nice product. A bit on the expensive side for being just a basic shave gel, butter, whatever you prefer to use. And now for the couple of things I did not finish, and one of them infuriates me that I did not finish. I only have 3. First, something, I wanted to finish this, it just didn't happen. It's gonna roll into something else. It is the Flush Pot Eye and Cheek Gloss. It was for Boxer, item in a box. It was originally in its box. And I finished over half of it. I do still think that I could finish that by the end of the year. I've been using it as a lip gloss. I do have it on top of my lipstick today. Its weight went from 22.2 grams to 21.6. So I used up over 2 grams of it. It has 2.9 grams in it. It probably has more like 3.5 with most of these go over. I can still finish it by the end of the year. I'm not that worried about it. Next is Scratching Post. I have this nail oil pen. I don't know the brand name or anything of it. It was sent to me as part of a giveaway years ago, and I've just completely forgotten. So I'm just trying to use it up. And that is the progress that I have made. I hope to goodness my camera will focus on it, and maybe you can actually see it. There we go. So I used up, I don't know, almost half of it. This is just something my nails are like the thing that I take the least care of. It's just not even out of sight, out of mind, because you know you see your hands all the time. It's just not something on my radar to think about for the most part. This is actually rolled into a different project pan. The original mark actually peeled off because I sealed it with nail polish, like clear nail polish, and somehow it just straight peeled off. I've never had that happen before. So I hope I put the mark in the right place for it. That's fun. And the one that made me mad, because like, this, I think I marked this wrong, honestly, because there's no conceivable way that this is all the progress I made on it for this project. For Dalmatian, something with black and white packaging, or if you wanted to do it, the other version of the prompt was 101 uses. Considering I only rolled this in last month, no. It is the Bare Minerals Prime Time Original Foundation Primer. I used this 9 times. And like I said, that cannot be all the progress I made for 9 uses for me. Because I take primer down my neck, because I take my foundation down my neck, because my face and my neck are 2 completely different colors, so I want them to somewhat go together. So it's not like I don't use a lot of primer. So like I said, I think I marked this wrong. I have it marked like down here. I'm pretty sure it was actually probably all the way up to the top of the writing. So I had to squeeze out as much air as I could to get this mark. So give me just a second. I'm gonna grab everything that I already used up so we can go over them really quickly. Okay, I'm back. So I'm just gonna start from the top. For Best in Breed, for my Chihuahua Mo, quick picture here. I chose the Urban Decay eyeliner in Love Drug, and I got everything I could get out of this poor thing. Whew. For domestic short hair, something you have in the largest category, I chose an eyeshadow palette. I chose Pretties for Your Face, Live in the Moment eyeshadow palette. I wanted to use it 10 times, each shade twice, and I did that. For Tuna, a food-themed item, I wanted to use up this Tony Moly Watermelon Dew All Over Serum. I did that. For Munchkin Cat, something with childlike packaging, I chose the Pretties for Your Face Sugar Rush palette. Same idea, 10 uses, each shade twice. This one's a little messy, but that's okay. For Sharpay, something that fights wrinkles, I chose this Pharmacy Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream, and I did not like it. I don't remember quite why. I think there was just something, it was doing something that I didn't like, and I used it up all over my face, so I got through it fairly quickly. For Best in Breed, Miss Beals, who is sitting literally right here, so this is her. She's literally sitting on the arm of this chair, although now she is sinking, because she's dramatic and I moved her. Because she eats lip balms, I chose a lip balm that a different Chihuahua ate. This is the Tower 28 Juice Balm Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Mix. It is done. Hi, Mo. He just walked into the room. All right, let's see. For Border Collies, something that doesn't need skill to put on, I chose a Drunk Elephant Serum. I can't find the damn thing. I have a bunch of empties over here that I need to show you. I took pictures of a bunch of them. I think I might have accidentally thrown it away in that 5-month pile that I took pictures of and then chucked it. So I do have a quick picture of it with other serums here, but I don't have it. Next is Scooby-Doo, a mystery or something you haven't tried yet. This is a serum that I did manage to keep. It is the Wonder Beauty Sight C-ER Vitamin C Concentrate. This is something that actually has the airless pump inside of it, but yeah, here are my marks with it. I used it up. And finally, of stuff that you haven't already seen, I have 2 items, 3 actually, but I didn't bring one over here. So, but it's just a, what's the name? Usage goal. For Best in Breed for Zazzy, the one that ate this one, I chose a different lip balm. It was my Jack Black lip balm. I wanted 20 uses on it and I got it. For Mutt, something you have to mix, I chose the LA Girl Pro Mixing Pigment in White. 10 uses, did that. And finally for Bichon Frise, a clean brand, I chose this little Sweet Chef serum and I did manage to finish it. So that is it. Like I said, if you are interested in this, they are doing another round of it. I will link the Facebook group down below so you can go check it out. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!